Come, yes, come. I promise to give you a detailed tutorial on this. Okay, it will be well explained and well detailed. Welcome to my channel. This is JJ Online Maths Class. Let's get straight to the point. So these three equations are given to us, and we are asked to solve for A, B, and C. Okay, when you add them together, the sum. First, let's call this equation 1, this equation 2, and this equation 3. Okay, now we are going to expand first. All right, so A times B will give us AB, plus A times C will give us AC, is equal to 300. So this is our equation 1. Let's use this as equation 1 so that our equation will not be much. Now we are going to expand this as what? A times B will give us AB, plus B times C, or B times C will give us BC, is equal to 400, and this is our equation 2. We are going to expand this as well. C times A is AC, B times C will give us BC, is equal to 500. Okay, now this is our equation 3. Now look, we are looking for what? A plus B plus C. The first thing we need to get is, let's add equation 1 to equation 2, because that's where we'll be able to get AB. Since we have AB and AB here, if we add equation 1 to equation 2, we'll be able to get AB. Okay, so just keep watching and see how we get to the final answer. So if we say equation 1 plus equation 2, okay, we will have AB plus AC is equal to 300. This is our equation 1, plus AB plus BC is equal to 400. So we are going to add now. AB plus AB will give us 2AB. All right, so we have 2AB, plus we have AC plus BC, right, is equal to, now 300 plus 400 will give us 700. So we have 700 here. Okay, now we have 2AB plus, now I want us to look, you are going to see something. AC plus BC will give us what? AC plus BC is equal to 500. You see that? So you are going to substitute AC plus BC as 500 for AC plus BC. So you are going to write plus 500 here is equal to 700. So we have 2AB plus, 2AB is equal to, because I want to get the value of AB, so I want anything that is connected to AB to be on one side of the equation, and my whole numbers, or my numbers, to be on the other side. So this is 700 here. I'm going to transpose this to this side to give me minus 500. So I'll have 2AB is equal to 700 minus 500 will give us 200. Now to get AB, I'm going to divide both sides by the coefficient of AB, which is 2. So I'll divide this side by 2, divide this side by 2. And when that happens, you'll have that AB is equal to what? You're going to have that AB is equal to 100. Now we have gotten AB. So this is our equation 4. All right. Now similarly, we are going to get, look at this equation and this equation. Notice that they have BC and BC in common. So we are also going to add equation 2 to equation 3 to get our BC. All right, so we are going to do that right now. So we have equation 2 plus equation 3. Our intention is to get BC. Okay, so like I said, just follow me to the end and see why I'm getting all these things. So we have AB plus BC is equal to 400, and we have AC plus BC is equal to 500. Now let's add. Okay, so AB plus AC, we have AB plus AC plus BC is 2BC, right? So plus 2BC is equal to 400 plus 500 will give us 900. Okay, so we have AB plus AC. Let's check. I believe we have it here. AB plus AC Okay, AB plus AC is 300. So we are going to write 300 plus 2BC is equal to 900. Okay, so that means that 2BC is equal to 900. This will remain here, right? While we transpose this one. So 300 plus 300 will go to the other side to become minus 300. So we have minus 300. So we have that 2BC is equal to 600. Okay, so to get BC, we divide through by the coefficient of BC, which is 2. So when we do that, we have that BC is equal to what? 300, right? So BC is equal to 300. Sorry. Okay, so that is BC. Now, we need another value, which is what? Now, when you look at equation 1 and equation 3, what do they have in common? AC. They have AC in common. So, it's not air conditioner, no. It's not air conditioner. AC. So, the AC, we are going to add equation 1 to equation 3 to get the AC. So, let's do that. Now, the most important thing we have here is that our AB is equal to 100, blah, blah, blah. So, let me clean here. I don't need this information. Okay, I don't need it. Now we are going to add equation 1 to equation 3, right? So we have equation 1 plus equation 3. And this will give us AB plus AC is equal to 300. And I will write this BC first before AC. So BC plus AC. BC plus AC is equal to 500. So let us add together. Okay, now AB plus what? BC. AB plus BC. Now plus 2AC, right? 2AC is equal to 300 plus 500 is 800. So AB plus BC, let's check. AB plus BC will give us 400. Okay, so we have 400 plus 2AC. 2AC is equal to what? 800. So we now have that 2AC is equal to 800 minus 400. So 2AC is equal to 400. Now AC is equal to what? 400 divided by 2. I believe you understand what I'm doing. So we are going to have that AC is equal to 200. All right. Now we have gotten 3 important equations, and I'm going to write it out somewhere for us. So what we got is that AB is equal to 100, and we got that BC is equal to 300. I know you can't see this. I know, don't worry. Then we also got that AC is equal to 200. AC is equal to 200. So permit me to clean these things because those are just the important things we have there. Okay, now if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, why haven't you subscribed yet? Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video, so I don't miss my loving videos. Okay, all right. Now let me write out the equations that I wrote there. What I have there is that AB is equal to 100, AC is equal to 200, BC is equal to 300. Now, we are asked to find the value of A plus B plus C. It's not easy to just get this, but we know that A plus B plus C squared has an identity. Yes. This is equal to A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2 brackets AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, so this is it. Now you see why I was trying to get AB, AC and BC. You can see them inside here. All right, so we go ahead and solve this. Now let's go ahead and do that. But before then, to be able to get this, that means we need A squared. And that also means that we need B squared. That also means that we need C squared. But don't panic. I'm going to show you how to do that. When you look at this, we have AB and AC, right? That means that if I multiply AB and AC, I will get A squared. So if I say AB multiplied by AC, there is A squared here because A times A will give me A squared. But I have problem which is B and C. So I need something that will remove B and C. And the only way to get that is to divide by BC. That is, B will cancel B and C will cancel C. And I have what? AC. Now I'm going to write what I have. Now what is my AB? My AB is 100, right? Multiplied by my AC is 200. Divided by my BC is 300. Can you see that? Now C will cancel C, B will cancel B. I have that my A squared, right, is equal to 0 will divide 0, 0 will divide 0. Now 2 times 100 will give me 200 divided by 3. So this becomes my A squared. This is my A squared. Okay. Now similarly, I'm going to get B squared and C squared. But because of lack of board, I'm going to clean this for now. We are going to bring it in later. All right. So the important thing is that we have gotten our A squared. Now let's go ahead and go for our B squared. So to get B squared, we have AB and BC. They are the ones that have B and B in common. So we're going to multiply AB by BC. So we have AB multiplied by BC. And we are going to divide by what? Whatever that will remove A and C, which is AC. Now we go ahead and substitute. Our AB is 100. Our BC is 300. And our AC is 200. Okay. Now, this will divide this, this will divide this. B times B will give us B squared is equal to 100 times this. 100 will divide itself 1. If we divide 200, we have 2. 2 will divide itself 1. If we divide 300, we have 150. So that means that B squared is 150. Right. Now, let's go ahead and solve for C squared. So as usual, we look for two things that have C and C, and which is AC and BC. So we are going to multiply AC by BC, and we are going to divide by AB, right? Now A will divide A and B will divide B, and we have our C squared. Now let's substitute. What is our AC? Our AC is 200 multiplied by our BC is 300 divided by our AB is 100. Okay? So this will divide this will divide this. So that means that C squared is what? 600. Perfect. Now we have A squared, B squared, and C squared. So as usual, let me write it somewhere. Then I'll transfer it. So A squared is 200 over 3. B squared is 150. And C squared is 600. Okay. Now let me clear from here. Let me clear from here. And then write what we got. All right, now this is the equations that we got. Let this be our equation 4. This is our equation 5. This is our equation 6. Okay. Now we got that A squared is equal to 200 divided by 3. B squared is equal to 150. C squared is equal to 600. So we go A plus B plus C squared is equal to what? Recall that this is equal to A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2 brackets AB plus BC plus AC. So we have A plus B plus C squared is equal to, so we have 200 divided by 3, which is A squared, plus 150 plus 600 plus 2 brackets. Our AB is 100, our BC is 300, and our AC is 200. Okay, hope you are enjoying this. So we solve. A plus B plus C squared is equal to, now this is 200 divided by 3 plus 750. Plus, now let's multiply. 200 plus 300 will give us 500. Plus 100 will give us 600. Multiplied by 2 will give us 1200. Okay. So we have that A plus B plus C squared is equal to 200 divided by 3 plus, now 750 plus 1250 will give us 1950. Perfect. Now let's continue. We are almost at the end of this. Almost at the end of this. Now in all, now the only important thing now is this last equation that we have here. So we have a plus b plus c squared is equal to, now let's solve this. Okay, if we solve this, we are going to have 1950. The LCM should be 3. We are going to use the butterfly method. So 1950 times 3. 3 times 0 will give us 0. Okay, 5 times 3 will give us, or let's just solve it somewhere and then copy. This is 0, this is 15, carry 1. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 1 is 28. We carry 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 5. So we have 5850. So you are going to have 5850 plus 200 times 1 will give us 200. Yes, I use the butterfly method. Yeah, hope you're enjoying this. So we have a plus b plus c all squared is equal to 5850 plus 200 should give us 6. 5850 plus 200, we have 0, we have 5, 11, we have 10, carry 1. So we have 6050. 6050 divided by 3. Okay, all right. Now to get the value of a plus b plus c, we need to take square root of this, right? So we have a plus b plus c. If we take square root of this side, the square root is going to remove the square. Now we are left with square root of this side, which is 6050 divided by 3. Now we have a plus b plus c is equal to, we need to simplify this 6050. How do we do that? Now permit me to use this side of the board. Permit me to use here. Now we have 6050. We are going to divide through by 2 since it ends with 0. Now 2 we divide 6 to give us 3. Divide this to give us 0. Divide this to give us 2, 2 remainder 1. Divide 10 to give us 5. Okay, now what can divide again? We are going to use 5 because 3 cannot. Now when 5 divide 30, we have 6. Divide 2, we have 0. Divide 25, we have 5. 5 we go again. 5 we divide 6 to have 1, 1 remainder 1. Divide 10 to give us 2. Divide 5 to give us 1. Now 11 we now divide to give 11. 11 we divide to give 1. So that means that we can write 6050 as 2 multiplied by 5 squared multiplied by 11 squared, right? So we have this to be square root of, this is a 2 multiplied by 5 squared. Now this is becoming, let me just write it, 5 squared multiplied by 11 squared divided by 3. Now I'm going to bring everything to this side so that I'll have enough space to solve with. Now we have a plus b plus c is equal to square root of, I'm copying this, 2 multiplied by 5 squared multiplied by 11 squared divided by 3. Let me just clean everything. Okay, now we continue. So a plus b plus c is equal to, that means this square root is for everything here, right? So square root of 2 is still square root of 2, right? Now square root of 5 squared will give us 5. And square root of 11 squared will give us what? 11. Divided by square root of 3 will give us root 3. So we have that a plus b plus c is equal to 5 times 11 is 55 root 2 divided by root 3. Now in mathematics, it is wrong for you to have a radical or for you to have a surd as your denominator. So we rationalize. To rationalize, we are going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by root 3. So we have a plus b plus c is equal to 55 root 2 multiplied by root 3 will give us root 6 divided by root 3 multiplied by root 3 will give us 3. And this becomes our final answer. Thank you for watching and